Look, he's doing well. He's off to a fast start. He named his Attorney General and his White House Chief of Staff and co-chiefs of staff, I guess, within a matter of days, far ahead of the schedule of President Clinton, President Bush, President Obama. He's obviously involved in a robust set of meetings. All presidents are. These are more high profile than previous presidents, but he's off to a really robust start here. And I thought the video was interesting from this perspective. It's not just the first 100 days. He was talking about the things that he was going to be able to do the first day with executive orders. Withdraw from the Trans-Pacific Partnership, order a review of visa fraud and abuse at immigration, order the military to develop a cyber protection plan for infrastructure, put in place a 2-to-1 rule for every new regulation put in place, withdraw 2, get rid of a bunch of regulations on the energy industry, and install a 5-year ban for federal officials leaving the White House and lobbying. Now, he may need on the last one the force of law to make that actually effective, but these were actions that he was talking about taking the first day.
It's ambitious. What is the practical expectation? Can you do all that or not?
Oh, sure. Everything that he talked about, with maybe the exception of the ban, he can do, and a lot more in the first day. My suspicion is there'll be 4 or 5. They'll probably withdraw some of the executive orders that President Obama's promulgated on immigration, on life, on a whole bunch of issues. My suspicion is there'll be a bunch of rescissions of those on day one. So that's all possible. Here's the problem. Why do people want him there? They want change. What do they want change most of all on? The economy. And so in the midst of the flurry of activity on immigration and on visa fraud and cyber attacks and trade and blah, blah, he ought to keep focused on the fact that people are going to judge him very quickly on whether or not they feel the economy is going and growing and the jobs are coming here and being created, and that people's paychecks are getting bigger. Now, the stock market helps right now. We got a little bit of a Trump bump here.
Major headline.
But that headlines are nice, but it's something in your paycheck or being able to get a better job that are going to really make a difference. And I don't know how long it is, 4 months, 6 months, 9 months. People ought to feel at the end of that he has kept a focus primarily on the economy. Sure, they want to get rid of the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare. Yeah, they want him to do stuff on immigration, but they're going to first and foremost judge him on, is the economy going in the right direction? If people thought the economy was excellent or good, they voted overwhelmingly for Hillary Clinton. If they thought it was very poor, if they thought it was poor or not so good, they voted overwhelmingly for Trump. Those are the voters. That's the standard they're going to judge him.